our first day in Kakadu, and we've had an awesome day exploring some of the rock pools around, and now we've arrived at Koolpin, which you can only camp here by pre-arranged permit, so it makes for a nice secluded camp. And yeah, we're just hanging out by one of the pools near camp. Unfortunately, it's a known croc habitat, so we can't swim in it, even though it looks really inviting. So instead we're just gonna have some nibbles and enjoy the view. Okay, so we're at the trailhead for Koolpin, or Jarringbarnmi. So we're gonna go for a hike, try and find some non-crocky swimming holes.
Ideally.
This is vegetation pool, looks really nice, but apparently still crocky, so we will have to keep on going. So this swimming hole is called Black Pool, so because of the black rocks. Just below is Pink Pool, which apparently is swimmable, but still a little bit close to the crocky bits. But this one is nice and high, so I'm gonna go for a dip. So we just wanted to tell you a bit about some of the essential hiking items that we take on day hikes. They've been really handy, especially up in northern Australia, exploring some of the water holes and hikes that involve a lot of scrambling around. So the first one are these buffs. So here at Koolpin, they've requested that you refrain from wearing sunscreen just to keep the water as pristine as possible. So we're just wearing them now for a bit of extra skin cover, but they're great for as a headband, covering your face and ears when there's a lot of flies around, protect you from them.
They're also pretty handy when it's hot as it is, like today too. Like we've been dipping them in the water to put around our necks as well, so it just keeps us a little bit cooler when we're walking, because I think it's what, 37 I think today.
Yeah, I think that's what it was meant to be, and the heat just bounces off of those rocks, so anything you can do to keep yourself cool when you're going from waterhole to waterhole, the better. Next item, so definitely not the most fashionable item that we have, is our hiking shoes. So they're sandals, which is great for water. Closed toe, so you don't knock your toes when you're walking through the water.
They're good in pretty much every situation apart from sand. Walking through sand gets a little bit annoying in them, but for rocks and water, they're awesome.
Yeah. And lastly is our camel packs. So Mark's wearing his. Ooh, you can see there. Ta-da! So they fit 2 liters of water in them, which is really great for some of your longer hikes. And it's a backpack, so it obviously keeps your hands free. So especially for myself, who's a bit clumsy, it's handy having more limbs free when you're scrambling around.
We also have some water purification tablets in ours as well. Like today, for instance, we've been gone for about 8 hours, where just the 2 litres of water hasn't been enough, but there's been plenty of water here around, so we can top them up, just put some of the tablets in there, and then shortly we know that water will be safe to drink.
And those are our main items, so I reckon we're going to go for one more swim, and then our day in Koolpin Gorge is done. It's been fantastic, beautiful landscape, plenty of beautiful swimming holes, and absolutely perfect clear water, and some rock art too, which was really cool and unexpected. So yeah, it's been fun. Good thing they have these barriers here to keep the crocs out. Feel very safe.